Hello, mechwarriors and filthy casuals alike. How are you guys doing this evening? Holy shit, I'm actually getting started somewhat earlier. No, really, how is everybody doing? How y'all doing? I mean that. I'm genuinely concerned. Oh, I really want to know. Like... I really, really want to know. Okay, maybe not so zoomed in there. Nope, that's too far. Okay, there we go. Was that creepy? Good. Should be. Yes. Well, at least somebody's alive out there. So it's patch day, so in true patch day fashion, we go over the patch notes briefly. And then we go check out the new mech or any of the new stuff that's going on. Just got out of an ad as you did that. It's so nice Twitch is making money off of me. I love it when they play ads without my permission. It's... I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, do they have the patch notes in here? There it is. There are the patch notes that I'm looking for. Alright. Patch notes for February 19th, 2019. New standard variants and trial mechs have been introduced. New cockpit items. Full list can be found on the MWO Mercs website.
Kick it up a little bit.
Bam! Damn it. You just preempted my Pornhub time slot. Sorry? New bolt-ons have been added. For a full list, you can go check it out at mwomercs.com. Alright, now we get to the nitty-gritty shit. Oh god.
Kemi's a bad bitch.
She is. Heavy machine gun ammo, both clan and inner sphere, 1 ton of ammo has been increased to 1250 from 1,000. And a half a ton has been increased to 625 from 500. So, full ton gained 250 rounds, and a half ton gained 125. Not bad. The Thanatos 4P's mobility has been increased to similar levels of the other higher mobility TNS variants. The Nightstar 9S has had a UAC 20 HSL +1 quirk added. The Kit Fox C left torso, right torso, the Kit Fox D left torso and right torso, and the Kit Fox Prime left torso and right torso have had a universal range +5% quirk added to those specific omnipods. The Highlander 2CA has had a Clan ER PPC HSL +1 quirk added. And the Supernova BR, or I believe it's referred to as the Boiler, has had a UAC 20 HSL +1 quirk added as well. There's been significant bug fixes, bolt-on and weapon door shadows, an issue with summoner mech's hip geometry, scouting mode intel collected displayed on the in-game HUD no longer resets to 0 when the player quits or rejoins the map. Mechs no longer get stuck between a building and rail tracks in Cell D4 of Solaris. Mechs no longer get stuck between a building and an elevated platform in Cell D7 in Solaris. And they added the proper missing quirk changes to the Bushwhacker HR. There you go. How's it going, Ball?
Wow.
All that and more can be found on the mechwarrior website, MWOmercs, MWOMERCS.com. Alright, that's all I got. Not much in the way of patch notes. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh?
Yeah, the preview didn't happen yesterday because everything broke.
Just everything?
Well, I think major places got hit by DDoS.
Same shit, different day. Just script kiddies being script kiddies. What are you gonna do? I gotta move over. I have to properly center myself. So as you can tell, Daddy Darren. Actually, is that creepy if I call him Daddy? Papa Darren. Graced me with some Warhammer Toosees to show up tonight. They've already well, most of them have been refitted. I have an experiment I want to try out, or maybe you guys can answer this question. The Warhammer Toosee, while it is a clan mech and it does gain the benefits of case, it is still technically a battle mech, so I'm rambled around in my head and I couldn't come up with a decent answer. Do all clan battle mechs, not omni mechs, just clan battle mechs, do they gain the same benefit from an XL engine as omnis do? Or do I still have to rock a standard in them because if they get schwacked in the side torso, the whole mech goes down because of an XL engine? I swear it was
from the clan.
Okay, so XL engine is an XL engine is an XL engine as long as it's in a clan mech.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
I wasn't 100% sure on
that. Yeah, but if you lose a side torso,
you suffer the penalties of losing. Yeah. Whatever. Honestly, it's not that much of a blow to the system to actually merit me worrying about it. I put XL engines in every single bloody clan mech I can fit them in because that's just extra tonnage. Mind you, the Warhammer Toosee's kind of an interesting animal in that regard because when you pop an XL engine at that thing, obviously you lose 4 crit spaces, which, oh my god, just rebuilding these things, the Warhammer is exceptionally crit hungry. So putting an XL engine in that thing was absolutely demonstrous. I do have a couple of them that have XL engines in them that work just fine. As for the rest of them, I have a standard. That may change later, obviously. But that being the case...
look at them. They're tiny.
As they should be.
They're smaller than the actual inner sphere of Warhammer.
It's a second line clan garrison mech. Why wouldn't it be tiny? Think about this. And I actually listened to Phil's take on this during the NG cast. And he's absolutely right. Size does not denote weight. It doesn't.
True.
It can, 9 times out of 10 it does. Like, take, for example, a light mech and an assault mech. Assault mechs are usually quite beefier and larger. That's an extreme case of size equal to weight. But let's put this into perspective. Let's take clan technology and IS technology. Clan technology usually takes up less space, lighter, and is more compact. Whereas IS tech, it's usually put together with vice grips and duct tape, and pray to God it doesn't fall off in the middle of a combat drop. Usually bulkier, but it works, right? Now, I'm not saying clan tech is better than IS tech. In regards to lore, it is. So that being the case, the clans are able to fit a lot more shit in a smaller space. Hence the Warhammer and why it's smaller. Could the clans have made it roughly the same size as its Warhammer IS counterpart? Yeah. But why? Smaller targets are harder to hit. But in true MWO fashion, it's a clan mech, so let's just nerf the shit out of it. Alright.
Yeah, just give it just for a heads up. Without the skill tree, its heat management is more of a cav side.
I actually don't see a problem with the heat. I've jammed enough heat sinks on this thing to counteract that, so. I don't front load my mechs like some people do. I load my mechs to try to utilize every single hardpoint on it as I possibly can. Mind you, sometimes that's not advisable, that's not optimal. Works for some, might not work for others. And that's part of the reason why we have MWO. Everybody has their own take on builds. Like, I've seen builds, I think I saw one of Phil's builds. Now, don't get me wrong. These builds that Phil put together, they work for him. I've seen him wreck tons of face on NGNG with those builds. Well, the Warhammer toosee builds, or any mech builds he's made. I don't begrudge him that. They don't work for me, unfortunately. They're very front-loaded. The cooldowns are very heavy on them. And
war never changes.
You know, one slip, one, machine gun bullet, and one crit, and an entire weapon system goes out. So the less weapon systems you have on a mech, the easier it is to basically de-weaponize, for lack of a better term. The bigger the weapon, obviously the more crit spots, which lends itself to getting crit out more often than weapons that only take 1 or 2 crit slots. Now, I don't know the exact algorithm that PGI uses for crits on mechs, that being the case. And in fact, I actually brought this up with Kem, who basically told me to please pass the butter. But I thought about it for a second. And this also spawns from a game that, by the way, how you doing, Rev? And we'll get to the mech action here in a minute, boys and girls. I played a tabletop simulator, quick tabletop simulator game of BattleTech with Rev, which, by the way, kudos to Rev. He ripped both the legs off my Raven and was chasing after my Star Slayer. I shredded the absolute ever-loving shit out of your Bushwhacker, though, Rev. Though that thing was Swiss cheese, and it was still standing and walking. Those things are built like a damn tank. Anyway, beside the point. But my main point is that MWO doesn't take into consideration various criticals to the actuators, like criticals to the shoulder, to the lower leg actuators, slowing down the mech. Obviously, we don't have falling or fall damage in MWO. But that being the case, I'm sure there would be a way to slow down a mech that has had criticals to its leg actuators or its, to its foot or any other such type of critical hits. I would love to see that at some point. But then again, maybe it's not possible within the confines of the crap engine that MWO currently uses. I had bad luck with mechs. No, I just rolled horribly. The dice just hated me last night. I don't know why.
Probably because
Alright.
you had that Wolverine die on Saturday.
Wolverine. Oh,
Yeah.
the liaison. No, that's just Megamech hating me. Oh, speaking of Megamech, if anybody's interested in doing some knockdown, drag out trial of positions with clan mechs, utilizing Megamech, I'm either planning on doing something like that tomorrow or Friday. So if anybody wants to hop in and do that stuff, great. If not, and you just want to watch, that's cool too. I know everybody has a busy schedule in life. All right, sync dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Hey, Dollar. Filthy.
Yeah, Rev.
Hello.
How you doing, sexy?
Not too bad. I was just saying you're having bad luck with mechs in general because your weapons get crit.
I don't know. I did pretty good ripping that AC-10 off your bushwhacker.
Yes, you did.
I of course, then again, I rate that to bad positioning. I mean, honestly, I knew that was the first thing I was going for. That was scary, on top of trying to crit out the Hollander's Gauss rifle, but that honestly didn't really phase me as much of a problem as an AC-10. The AC-10 was super scary. So it was interesting. Otherwise, I would have flanked left, tried to go for or flanked right and gone for your Hollander instead and try to rip the Gauss rifle. Because once that thing gets critted, half the mech gets blown off because Gauss rifle crits. And then at that point, that mech's pretty much useless except for like punches, kicks, and DFAs. Which I don't even think the Holly can jump, can it?
Nope.
So there you
The
go.
Hollander 2 can, but not the 1.
No, not the one.
Yeah.
But we were
You
just
ran
doing a fun drop. It was an absolute blast. I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I saw you run the Raven out there, and I was like, oh, that's probably bait, but you know what? I'm gonna bite. Bushwhacker's tanky.
And it worked. And the Bushwhacker tanked all of that damage rather well. And not before the Hollander looped around the backside of my Star Slayer and popped a perfect rear CT shot with a Gauss rifle. That sucked. Luckily I didn't get critted. So... Oh, right, it's F1. I keep forgetting. There we go. Oh man, this thing turns like a fucking turd.
The prophecy is true.
Unless you gotta change that.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry,
I
Bushwhacker.
can't believe you've done this.
Kim with the brand new sub? Super loud? You damn straight it's a fucking sub, man. Those don't happen very often. Well, unless sometimes when it's Saturday.
I was about to say, except for Megabeck Night.
Oh my god, the leg turn on the warhammer is atrocious.
Yeah. Bayou was trying to figure out why in the hell they have standard engines in them.
This needs anchor turn, like, really bad. Well, why not? You don't suffer from the penalties of losing a side torso. I left some of them, some of mine as standard, and they work out great. It also gives you 4 extra cred slots.
Being a battle mech.
Not
But
to
it's
mention the fact,
clan.
yeah, not to mention the fact,
They have a sniper up in F7.
these things aren't exactly, you know,
They'll be knocking door. They're all doing it
Warhammers are kind of like
and not die.
not so crit heavy. Oh, you son of a bitch.
They have a commando with ATM.
Oh, fuck. ATMs. Thank God I bought AMS.
Enemy UAV is marked.
I'm not able to shoot high. There's 2 more hammers. The back of G8, G6, then.
Oh yeah, this thing's got jump jets.
Domic's gonna go behind us.
Oh, you in the bludgeon?
Yeah.
Did you get the other ones?
Behind you, please.
Oh, I'm gonna lose that fucking torso. Okay, charge, you motherfuckers. Stop being a bunch of pussies.
Julian, CT.
It's a fucking
on
Fafnir,
him.
not an ice cream sundae. Move it, fat ass.
There you go.
That's what was happening to Bayou. With his trucks.
There's a mech in F7.
Go! 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 I know that thing isn't that slow.
Right.
Fucking move. Charge, bitch. I don't know who's piloting this Faffy, but God, he's a pussy. There you go. Get some fucking balls, man. Oh, you want a piece?
Center north of Foxtrot.
Ah, fuck, overheated. Should have used the lasers. Ah, there you go. Throw some balls, motherfucker. You got more armor than I do. Damn!
We got next one behind you. That's fine.
There. Let's turn that down a little more.
Assault mech F5.
Ooh. Alright, needs to go down a lot more.
Take out Alpha.
There we go.
Gamma, Cytosos. Alpha, leg, Cytosos. Alpha, C3.
Oh my god, just kill him already. He's shredding him to bits.
My God.
Holy shit, Monger.
Is that the reincarnation of my bushwhacker?
It might be. You never know.
Pieces falling off of it and just going, why won't you die?
Good NASCAR. Shouldn't know that happened.
Oh well.
Well, it's nice when we all turned around.
And you're right, that alert was super loud. I'm gonna edit that right to hell now. Because that's gonna bug me. Ugh. Oh look, I got free shit. Well, I don't know why it was being so damn loud. I was just like, the absolute shit.
Definitely woke me up. I was over here kind of drifting off.
Oh, well that's good.
Yeah, you remember how I said I didn't need to be up until like 9:30? Boss called me at freaking 7 o'clock this morning going, auditors are coming in. I need you to come in early and help.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got 6 of these damn boxes. Let's open up a few, shall we? Oh, I did get a rare finally. So, is there a chance of getting a rare no matter what? Or it's just the more boxes you save up, the more chances you have to getting more rare supply caches?
Well, some say save up to you got about 30 30 commons. Then it switches up, which I'm not sure about. The other side is opening up 30. On your next supply cache, you get a rare.
I thought I had the tattoo beetle. Already got that one. Because I'll dropship. Okay. Sure. That works for me. Yeah, I'm still flabbergasted that we lost that drop. It was going rather well. Oh well, shit happens. I should probably show off some of the other mechs, shouldn't I? Let's show off a Zamal. This one I kind of went with a blue flavor to it, because it complements the shiny metals. But it's still got the red and the white in it, so.
What did you do with the missile one?
Oh, do you guys want to check out builds?
I'm interested in it because it's so disgusting.
With the Maul, I went with the SRMs because it's quirked for SRMs. Artemis, so we've got a really nice tight pack. For the side torso lasers, I went with heavies because why the hell not? And then machine guns for cool off, and the fact that it's quirked for MGs. So, might as well. And then
so far,
and the arms are the
everyone's
peeps.
using GOS and OBX.
Yeah, that didn't surprise me. I don't like going that route. For this one, the one I just played, it's medium lasers and ER peeps. And the reason why, Mon Capitan, is because it's got peep velocity and missile cooldown, which is part of the reason why it's rocking an ATM 6, because as we all know, ATMs have a hellacious cooldown no matter what type you use. So I figured this would kind of help facilitate that, since ATMs are technically a missile. And it's specifically missile cooldown, so you could easily use that for, say, an SRM-6 or a high-level LRM, you know, like 15 or something like that, or even a 20 if you want to go that route. That, I made it somewhat fast, so that I could utilize, well, faster than normal. That way I could utilize the ATM-6 a little easier as well. The only thing is that the majority of these Warhammer 2Cs are very PPC centric, which doesn't bother me. And a couple of people have told me, it's like, Joker, why don't you put the heavier weapons in the side torso and then, you know, swap those out for the lighter weapons in the arms, since your arms are going to go first. Yes and no. Because if you look at the armor diagram, the side torso has almost as much armor as the arms do, even if I were to downgrade the rear armor on the left and right torso. The only saving grace to this mech is that it's got a really beefy center torso and decent legs on it. So, then with the 4, I went with 2 10s and 2 5s. I wanted to go with Artemis, but it just wasn't in the cards, unfortunately. Because I didn't want to put too much weight in the side torsos, considering how they're armored. And then I kind of wanted to leave the 2C4 as kind of a long-range mech. So, obviously, the ER peeps. But instead, in the head, I put an ER large in there. So I can rain down artillery with LRM fire, and it can do pinpoint shots with the ER peeps and the ER large.
Or you could just poke your head just above the building and go, pew.
Yeah, you can do that too. It can hill hump if it needs to. And with the the 2C3, well, that was kind of obvious. I really wanted to go heavy everything on this, but it just wasn't going to play out. Not with the limited crit space, especially if you're rocking all Ferris and Endo on these things. You're kind of limited. And with such a energy heavy mech, you've got to rock shitloads of heat sinks on these things. It's just inevitable. I could have easily just ripped out a couple of heat sinks and dumped some of the extra tonnage into the engine, thereby giving me even a bigger heat boost, because then I could just move the heat sinks into the engine. Because as we all know, engine heat sinks have a better cooldown than external heat sinks. But I did leave the heavy larges in the arms just so I could benefit from the heavy large quirk, or heavy laser quirk. Is that a
stock engine?
Pretty much. And the only reason why I'm doing the stock engine on this thing is it's got a decent speed for an 80-ton mech. I'm not gonna sneeze at it or anything, but if I were to put an XL in this thing, I would get more tonnage back, and I wouldn't have enough crit space to utilize all that tonnage, short of ripping out some heat sinks. Well, actually, that's not a bad idea. Now that you mention it.
Medium lasers and a heavy large have like the same cooldown. Mm-hmm. So switching the medium pulse to ER mediums and upping the engine would maybe getting those heat sinks back, but in the engine instead.
Okay, 385 is about as big as it's gonna get. So even if I were to come over to the equipment here, eat some more of these, rip out the AMS for a full ton of AMS ammo, that still leaves me 2 tons. Come back to the equipment, boom, and I've still got a ton left. I can't put it in the engine, I can't put it anywhere else. And those are medium pulse lasers. Yes, technically. Actually, yeah, that would probably work. Huh. There you go. Hey. Just turn this thing into an XL beast. The only difference is that with the amount of heat sinks I had to rip out and transfer, it's still sitting roughly about the same heat management as it was previously. Now, 1.36 isn't anything to sneeze at, considering the fact this thing's rocking heavy larges.
No.
But like I said before, if I were to rip out the medium pulse and put in ER mediums, I'm gonna be short tonnage with no crit space.
I mean, no, as in yes. As in, I agree with you, Derp.
Okay. But then again, I am firing the heavy larges individually. Left click, right click per arm, and then I've got my thumb button on basically all the medium pulses firing at once, because there's no ghost heat penalty for that. Now, if I wanted to, if I really wanted to be cagey about this, I could make a 4th weapon group and leave that as chain fire, and then that would probably work better. Just in case I need to. But that seems to work out, so thank you. Improvement made. Now for the 2C2. Oh, this is the one you were referring to?
Yes.
I have 2 LRM 10s, 3 SRM 4s, all with Artemis, and 2 PPCs.
I'm disappointed.
Why? You wanted me to make a missile boat, didn't you?
I would.
Still Armageddon.
If I remember correctly, somebody put, what, 5 LRM 20s on this thing, and I'm like, how?
That's overkill and kind of stupid, but you can literally throw in the Dragoon build in that one.
Now that I'm switching the standard to an XL, now that I know better, I'm half tempted to rip out these 10s and put in 15s. The difference, though, is that this thing is specifically quirked for... Oh, it's just quirked for clan PPC heat. No shit! So I can put whatever the hell I want
It's
on it.
because of the amount of missile slots.
Oh, that didn't surprise me.
Yeah, they kind of want to balance those things out these days.
Okay, so that still leaves me with 9 tons on this thing. Jesus.
A third 15 instead of a second... A third 15 instead of a third 4.
Why did I know you were going to say that? How did I know you were going to say, fuck Joker, just put more LRMs on it? Why not?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
And
closing
the engine maybe.
But if we're gonna, I mean, this thing obviously screams missile boat, right? So why don't we just rip the SRMs off and just put fucking nothing but LRMs on it and call it a day? Either that or rip the. I want to rip the SRM 4s out and then put, like, say, streaks on this for ankle biters. So how much is a 15? 4.5 as opposed to a 4, which is 2. And I've still got 8 tons left. So I could technically do that. But I have an idea. So bear with me here. So we have two 15s, 2 10s, and then a 5. So they stagger. Now, I have a reason behind this. Track with me here. So say you're the dude, you're in the back, you're in a nice sweet spot, you got all these fucking LRMs, shitloads of ammo, and you just start hammering that button and flinging LRMs down range. Here's the problem. Firing more than 2 clan LRMs or ATMs simultaneously will result in a heat spike.
Who listens to that?
So, if I have a pair of 15s, a pair of 10s, and then obviously the third slot's the odd man out, those aren't all firing at the same time on the same cooldown. So if you're ramming on that button and you're holding that LRM button down like, you know, like your life depends on it, you're not suffering that ghost heat penalty except for the initial volley where all of them fling off at once. Little food for thought there, boys and girls.
Engine.
I already fixed it.
It's the same thing that I do on my Revenant, because I've got 2 15s and 2 10s on my Revenant.
I just stick mine on chain fire.
And I mean, you could do that too.
It's the massive missiles at once, and then having them where they're continuously going. So you just have a continuous barrage of missiles.
Well, thinking about it,
going downrange at.
If you were to put nothing but 10s and 15s on this thing, and you've got it on chain fire, that's a volley of 15 every single time, right? Minus the cooldown, obviously. Whereas this one, I'm throwing a volley of 30, volley of 20, volley of 5. Volley of 30, volley of 20, volley of 5. There you go. That's how it done. That is how it's done. Now, the shitty part is I've still got 4 tons left, so we're gonna have to bump up the engine. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna put that there, which still leaves us a ton, which means...
Beagle.
Oh, yes! Clan active probe. Oh, hell yes. 1,000 times yes. Those little ankle-biting fuckers. And then the peeps are there, well, obviously, because it's quirked for peeps. I mean, minus 5% PP is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that could be the difference between... I mean, you're not going to ghost heat them, but still, it could genuinely fuck you over in the long run. So... But I'd say that works. That's a done deal. It's like you guys are helping me rebuild these. By the way, which, thank you. Hey, Rusty.
That's what we're here for.
So now I gotta change the weapon groups on this thing. Oh, blessed be, that's disgusting. Well, I am a filthy casual, and as all filthy casuals, we have to boat lerms at least on one boat. Or on one mech. One variant.
That's amazing.
We have to boat LRMs on at least one variant. It's a rite of passage. It's almost a requirement. Believe me or not, it's totally up to you. But I'm boating them correctly. Or you can boat them like Dowler, which is basically just nothing but 20s on it and pray to God that you don't get hit by a light mech.
That happens like 1 in 15 matches.
I'm just
No
saying.
kidding.
I'm just saying. And they're ER peeps, so as long as I'm pinpoint accurate with the shots on a light mech, I can leg the fucker really easily. Unless they're lagging. Alright, this one I'm rocking SRMs because it specifically has a quirk for SRMs. And that's the only quirk it has. And then a fuckload of heat sinks and medium pulse lasers. I actually don't mind this build where it's at. I do mind the engine though. So we're gonna make a minor change. Boom. 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 Put that there. That still leaves us a half a ton. So if we rip the ton of AMS out, put a half a ton of AMS in, that still leaves us with a full ton. Which, let's just jam another fucking heatsink in there and call it a day. There we go. So now we went from 1.48 to 1.52. The power of clan mechs and XL engines. Just don't lose a side torso, boys and girls. You're gonna have a bad day. I am burning so much cash on this. Jesus. Alright.
Yeah. I'm fearing next month how much money I will need to spend on the Corsairs.
Then we have the 2CS. I wanted to go for something a little different on this, so instead of peeps, I replaced the peeps with large pulse lasers, and I'm still got the medium pulse lasers, and then I have a Streak 4 on here, just because. But I think literally that's the only quirk on this thing, is peep velocity and missile cooldown, which will help with the Streak. The Streak's just kind of an add-on weapon for the torso-mounted weapons. So, and it's there to just eat a slot up. That, and I've got lots of crit space on this thing. So let's bump the ever-loving shit out of the engine. And we'll go back to equipment here, and we'll jam it full of... Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll rip out the torso-mounted heat sinks. Which leaves us with a half a ton. So we go back to ammo and then replace the AMS with a full ton of AMS. Bob's your uncle, we're done. These are going to be a lot faster when I first originally built them. So I'm glad we kind of got that mess out of the way. I'm gonna have a lot of freaking standard engines this will off. And then we have the basic, which I kitted this out as close to stock as I possibly could. Except with instead of the large pulse, it's got ER peeps on it. So we're gonna kind of do the same thing on this one. To a certain extent. Just gonna take these double heat sinks and we're gonna move them into here. And then we're gonna rip out the half-ton AMS ammo, put in a full ton, and Bob's your uncle. We're done. All right. Yeah. So I guess we'll all start from the top, and we'll just go until I get all the times 2, and then I'll pick a favorite, and we'll go from there. But if any of you guys during my drops have any questions, comments, inquiries, or anything else like that, not on my builds, just on the mech in general, please feel free to let me know in chat. Anything that stirs a discussion is happily welcomed. I'd do it if they didn't have the recurring fee like for Star Wars by the time cards when you retire. Oh, you guys are talking about something totally different. Okay, cool. All right. Dropping. Talking about ESO. Gotcha. 3, 2, 1. Drop. And Drake's updated graphics card. Oh, Drake got an updated graphics card? Oh, that's cool. Don't like that you have to pay a monthly fee to get all access to DLC, or you can buy DLC separately. Yeah, I'm not really 100% pleased with ESO's subscription schema. I mean, if there's one thing we've proven, that subscription fees are a thing of the past. I mean, come on, it's 2019, boys and girls. Let's get it together. Hey, Mr. Lloyd. We're checking out the Warhammer toosee. That's what we're doing. Well, I'm doing it. I can't speak for everybody.
Oasis domination.
Bear claw.
Bear Craw. Oh my god, it's Bear Craw.
Oh yeah, he's back to streaming the MWO now.
It's Barry Clawman. Lieutenant Junior Grade Barry Clawman. At your service. Why ain't he in the Jenner?
All systems nominal.
One of the FCAS helped you out. You tweeted about it. I haven't looked at Twitter in quite some time. So if I missed it, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
on my own.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, guess what's on my neck? I put enter in button. Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's turn left.
I love Bear. Hey, let's go this way.
Roger that. Hey, let's do something interesting to Delta 4. You guys in the back, come over here. Watch this, it's gonna be great.
Oh, he's doing it again. He's saying, watch this.
Yes, no NASCAR this time.
See? Told you.
Watch this. Watch this. Hey, check this out.
Alright, spread out Delta 5, they're coming through. Here they come. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em.
Are we just raining ATMs into him? Because that's fucking hilarious.
Flee!
Flee.
I'm kidding, don't run away. got some on the left side.
Yeah, have you ever seen what happens when you get like 3 ATM boats running out side by side?
Taking these guys that are ice. Get one. He is running. Oh, he left the UAV.
There we go. Sorry. I'm fucking with my buttons, and I shouldn't. I do not want to be here.
Sorry, guys. It was a good plan.
Okay, rule number 1, never listen to Bear Claw. Ever. Especially when he says, watch this.
Okay, don't peek that anymore. They're all stuck there. We gotta find another way around.
New target acquired.
Get fucked! Oh, we're about to get lapped on. Yep.
Whew! Do it again.
Why don't I just make it an intro sound for him, Cam? Since that's the only time that damn sound effect ever gets used. Is this Sun Spider boating ATMs? Holy crap. And he's dead. 4 ATM 9s and a heavy machine gun. I'd do it. Anyone have mechs vanish from their mech bays? Can't say I have. Alright, Drake. Have a good one, man. I use Twitter for prawn these days because I got banned from Tumblr.
Now, Tumblr banned porn.
Oh, Tumblr banned porn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, it got banned. Gotcha. It was like, how do you get banned from Tumblr? My Dark Death and Javelin aren't there anymore. Send a ticket into PGI. Unfortunately, against popular demand, am not PGI support. PGI will be able to help you out a lot better with that situation than I can. You like the red pants on my Warhammer? I do too. I think it's schnazzy. Alright. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. And I'm of the exact same opinion that Phil is over at NGNG. It's patch day. I'm not group dropping tonight. For anybody that wanted a group drop that's disappointed in that, I'm sorry. I'd prefer not to invite that kind of cancer into my life. Thank you very much. We don't wear pants in that stream. Well, how do you know? It's just not his undercarriage skin. You could be wearing a black shirt and no pants. Uh-huh.
Grim plexus.
You just have to adjust the resolution. Ah.
Solar City.
Polar Highlands. From Polar Highlands wins. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. That's possible.
I wish I was in your game right now.
He could be wearing assless chaps. You never know. I mean, I haven't turned the camera to see the backside of the Warhammer yet, so... But for those of you that have been playing with your Warhammer, for lack of a better term, longer than I have today, anybody have any thoughts?
Tells me everyone's trying out their Warhammer 2C BLs.
It's my first drop. So no.
Okay.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Oh, there's only 2 Warhammers on my team. Oh no, wait, 3 Warhammers.
I only have 4.
I'm surprised at how popular the Warhammer 2C was this time around, though. I mean, minus the fact that everybody got the sign-in bonus Warhammer, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's the only one I got.
John, how do you pronounce it? Hello? Bludgeon? Thanks.
The Blood Gion. Oh, that's the official name for it. Nope, no take backsies. It's the Blood Gion.
Question is, how many Warhammer have PPCs?
10-4.
I got 2. The fact that this map got chosen, I'm assuming all of us.
I got 4 large pulse lasers.
Wow, that's gonna be hot.
That's what I had that I switched to for AV large.
Not a bad speed for an 80-tonner, especially with a maxed out engine.
4 more hit, double hit sync.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad
I
mag.
wouldn't have the slots to put more heat sinks.
It's really not a bad mag. Something's off. We should have contact by now. Maybe.
Target second.
Target acquired.
Here comes the missiles. Is that Warhammer floating? That was weird. Ah, I missed. Balls. Yeah, I rolled a 2. Shit.
Target sighted.
And if I keep skylining like that, I'm gonna get popped.
Eyes on it. Contact.
Yep, roll the 3 on that one. Damn it. Strangely enough, I didn't take any damage. Thought I got hit. I'm gonna hang out with the Sun Spider. He's got ECM. He makes me tingly in the pants. Also, is it just me, or is the Warhammer 2C's arms not as low slung as its IS counterpart? Low slung.
They are slightly higher.
Enemy spotted.
Those sound like ATMs, sir. We are really spread out.
Eyes on. Enemy contact.
wonder if we have enemy contact.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep, and so is that guy.
Target sighted.
Ah, yep.
One time I bring shorter range weapons and we get
Pop-Tart, little bastard.
Eyes on enemy contact.
and no one's willing to close the range.
Enemy spotted.
Acquired.
Target sighted.
Oh shit. That's a whole lot of bad.
Level critical.
Ah, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Good fight so far, though. Is there something special about the Warhammer 2C? In what context? Yeah, I'm tryharding. Well, if it's a Warhammer, why are there guns in its arms? Because it's a Warhammer. Duh. Hashtag Battletech, get on my level. Dude, if somebody needs to explain it to you, you're Battleteching incorrectly. Just saying. Holy crap, that thing's hot! Nope, yeah, you shouldn't have shot that. In the context of lore, well, in the context of lore, right off the top of my head that I can think of, is the Warhammer 2C was a second line Clarion Garrison mech. It wasn't considered good enough because it was built off of the original plans of the Warhammer. But since the IS had so much use for it, obviously it's not as versatile or as good as an Omni mech. But it served its purpose. It's just the clans took the existing model and made it better. Warhammers are just for making titty gun towers. What you said made absolutely no sense, Marauder.
That hasn't been a thing for like a year and a half.
Yeah, ironically, it's descended from one of the better designs, but it's second line to the clans. Correct. You can tell him to fuck off at any time. Hey, you gonna hit the king? Expect the king to hit back. Just saying. You hurt my feelings, Joker. Well, then don't be such an asshole. Not saying any of you guys in chat. You guys in chat, you're cool. Kev's just face palming.
Put your feelings on your face, then.
Yeah. Oh god, this is way better than Stanley. This is the bear claw, and it's actual bear claw, and it telescopes. Kim got this me for Valentine's Day because I kept using a flathead screwdriver to scratch my back. Now I have this.
Is it also a bottle opener?
No, it is not. It's also really great for combing the beard.
The palm of the hand looked like a bottle opener.
Actually, you know what? I didn't think about that. Yeah, it could. I don't know if it's strong enough to be used as a bottle opener. Huh. Love you, Joker. Love you. That's like saying scratch your own back for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know. I scratch her back all the damn time. I didn't even give a shit about the end screen. Did we win? Let me check. Let me check the select mech. If it doesn't have a ×2 on it, I won. Nope, we lost that one. Okay, good to know. Oh, man. Here we go. All right. Derping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Yeah, I don't even vote for game modes or maps anymore. It's a waste of time. I frankly don't care.
City Folly.
I've played
Searching.
I've played all the existing maps so damn much, I know them by heart, so it's not like I care which one we get.
Frozen City Skirmish.
You're too cool to vote for maps? I am. Totally. Totally. All right. You know what they say, I keep getting older and MWO stays the same age. Okay, that wasn't as funny as I turned out in my head, but hey.
That's awful. That's awful.
I'm so cool, I don't even hit the ready button anymore. I want this to disappear. This serves no purpose and needs to be removed. Immediately.
Reactor online.
Immediately!
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I just noticed the warhammer toosee has a key.
Well, how else are you gonna turn it on? You gonna feel up its barrels and talk sweet nothings in its ear?
Don't tell us what you do with your mechs.
Well, that's how everybody turned on their mechs. Shit. I feel a little exposed and vulnerable now.
No can do.
Just give it a tickle right in the crotch actuator, if there was such a thing. Also, is it just me, or does the Warhammer I built feel a lot faster than all of the others? Oh shit, somebody brought a Timby. Tight. Is it just me, or is it really foggy in this drop?
Yes, it's foggy.
Holy crap in a hat.
Where are we going to? Anyone know?
This way.
Box 7. Standard issue clusterfuck for this map, Box 7.
We're going this way. Why, you got a
Tell
problem?
him your mom's place.
I'll leave the insulting innuendos to you, Dowler.
Wait, that was an innuendo?
Ah! I got a little bit up on him. It may be.
I figured he was serious.
Oh. Well, maybe he was.
New target acquired.
Eyes on enemy contact.
We are far more grouped up than they are.
I got those too, asshole.
It's not a bad thing necessarily.
No, that's a good thing. Let's push left.
Except apparently I'm a better shot than he is.
Like, C is all off by himself over there. Let's push the main force and then clean him up.
Enemy spotted.
Let's push Bravo. And Foxtrot.
And, like, their entire force? Okay. little hot. Little hot. I laugh at your ATMs, sir. I laugh at them. Ah, I missed. And I was just out of range of those SRMs. Nice. Nice. Oh, not good. Not good.
Echo.
Yep. Getting shot in the ass. Did that literally just go through him?
Under his arms.
Man. That hurt. I felt that right in my butthole. Ow. They're all very, very wounded. Oh, never mind. GG.
Medium pulse laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
Respond! I will throttle you a third time. Okay, so I guess the next question is how many drops do I have to do in this one Warhammer to finally get a win? It's not the build. That's for damn sure. It's a solid damn build. It's a solid build. Damn it. Alright, derping in 3, 2, 1. Derp. So how's everybody doing? What game has everybody been playing lately?
Oh, we all know what Saber's been playing.
What, the skin flute?
MechWarrior, Guild Wars. Some Boundless today.
Yeah.
And Mega Mech.
Yeah, I'm hankering for the next round of Mega Mech, to be honest. That's why I want to do this trial of position thing this week. It's either going to happen tomorrow or Friday. Depends on how many people are available. Can't wait until next Saturday. I enjoyed last Saturday's drop so much. I'm salivating at being able to get back into the campaign. Also, last night's Tabletop Simulator Battletech really got me. I've got a hankering for doing either some Tabletop Simulator Battletech or Alpha Strike. So much. So much. And I'm still putting together the mini Tabletop Simulator Alpha Strike campaign. I was gonna run a baby clan set of scenarios for TTS. I think that'd be fun. Still reading up on the Chaos campaign rules and all that jazz to kind of put that all together. It's a little different because it's clans. So it should be interesting. The only shitty part is the original way I want to do it is I'd have it set up to everybody would have their own specific clan, and then they would bid against each other for a right to drop. The only shitty part about that is then only one person can participate in a drop at a time.
Enemy contact.
I'd like to be able to get everybody in. I'd like to fit everybody in.
Your butt.
My butt. Subnautica tried for a win in my Hellfire. 5 hours later, I logged off. Them's the breaks, man. It happens. Spent a few hours this weekend trying Satellite Rain. That's got potential for sure. Yeah, I heard about that.
It's a good game. It's kind of like the old Syndicate, but in real time.
We got high ground, folks.
Be cautious of the noobs.
Is that like...
That was a warning from one of my teammates.
Okay.
Apply.
Be cautious for the new players that are adding more content to the game. What? I mean, is one of them gonna, like, come over to my house and try to knife me? I mean, if it's a video game, what do I have to be cautious about, to be honest? Okay.
Viruses. Russian hackers.
So getting fucking mommy mech to death here. That's gotta be Dollar. Nope, it is not.
I'm on your team. All is not.
Ah! Do it again. Do it again, you fucking slag-eyed piece of shit. Yeah, I didn't think you would. That's a cored out D-Wolf. That's a Dakka-Wolf.
Is being captured.
There we go. Ah! Cool down. come on.
Paul, are you alive?
No, I got mummy mech'd.
Oh shit! Not good. Not good. Should have juked. Oh well.
Whoops. We just gave them the win because two of us overheated the same second.
No.
I was gonna say, that Thanatos took 3 solid hits to the center torso with 2 LB-20s. How is that fucking thing still alive? Honestly.
We had next to 0 calls, and I got mummy mech'd.
I thought he said be cautious of the nudes. He might have.
Oh, it was noobs.
Dick pics are a epidemic. So that's why Ball is being so quiet. Oh, there you go.
Bam is being quiet, so I have to turn him up.
Maybe he's trying to be quiet. Maybe he doesn't want to wake somebody up. Ever think of that? Here, I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Try harding.
How dare you? Okay, that's what I thought. Whereas large pulse, it's 12 and 10. Okay. All right. That makes up me mind a little bit better. I'm gonna drop this one more time because I've got to change something out on it. Unfortunately. Either that or I've just got to put myself in the mindset because I'd really like them to tandem fire, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as that. I just got to rely more on the pulse lasers than anything else. It has a heavy reliance on pulse lasers. Meh. Alright, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Derp. Tough Osiris. Was there an Osiris?
Dropped.
I thought that
Polar.
I thought that Scorch was firing at a Thanatos. Or were you thinking you were talking about something else?
Joker, click Polar.
Fine.
Thank you.
Just like Cam, what do you want?
Suck my dick!
And another sound effect was born. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start paying Dowler royalties.
You said that a year ago.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Well,
He's
shit.
keeping track too.
I believe he said that a year before as well.
Yeah, true.
Someday.
Last year went by kind of fast.
Somebody be like, so what do you do for a living? I'm a voice actor. Oh, what voices have you done? Joker's stream. Mostly insults and yelling. Like, okay.
Me Joker versus Barman Dowler.
Well, fuck, we lost.
Wrong.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Ball's on my team, I've already lost.
Figured out anything good to do with this free mech?
Don't make me shoot the Joker, I will do that.
2 ER large lasers and 3 medium.
Alright, where's Joker? I'm gonna leg him.
With a...
I'll give it to you this way. You like me, I'll report you.
60 engine, I'm moving at a good clip and do pretty decent damage.
Mic drop.
We're just going with 5 medium pulses and the ATM-12 as well.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Oh my god, I'm playing a gargoyle.
Motherfucker.
Well, if you do a lot of damage with it.
Didn't hit you. It went over your head.
Mm-hmm. Sure it did. That's why I'm at 99%.
The other teammates are running as long as you do halfway to...
Rev went AFK.
Look, as long as you haven't fun of not being assaulted from the start of the game.
You may have fallen asleep.
True. Keyboard face tomorrow.
This is coming from somebody who runs a dragon mech regularly.
No, dragons don't exist.
Wait. Am I hearing salt? Am I hearing salt? Please tell me I'm hearing salt.
You might be hearing salt.
What?
I managed to do about 400 damage games with only a freaking like 30 alpha strike.
Apparently we are slow as balls.
Oh, we're assault heavy.
Everybody should be assault heavy.
Did that guy just wave his EP in everybody's face? Sir, I don't want to see that. That is disgusting and rude. Don't ever do it again.
Go get the pistain. I can't complain with a free mech. Don't talk to those guys on the other team. They're here to kill us.
We only got DC, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky.
Oh shit. We've lost. Give up.
I like this guy.
Well, neither is the Warhammer toosee. Well, I totally accidentally brought lots of LRMs to this map. Get my Warhammer. Yes.
New target acquired.
Let's start it again. Biggest thing is nobody has radar derby.
Oh, I have hardly any scope on this thing. So.
I don't have any yet.
They put hills over here? Interesting.
Pushing into I9. Nice.
Give me locks, give me locks.
New target
Just kidding.
acquired.
Should be easy to get locks. Yeah, these guys aren't really fighting that much.
Echo's getting soft. Center, hit him.
Yeah, I'm pounding him with LRMs.
Give him some gauss left.
Thank God I've got laser AMS.
Target sighted.
Just watch his heat levels.
Enemy spotted.
I think I know.
It's not budging.
You're not firing.
Target destroyed.
Juliet Sunspider to Quad Lerm 20. Knock this guy out.
Quad Lerm 20.
It's not ammo.
Target sighted.
With the toasty mech.
CT's open on Juliet.
Got eyes on India.
India's right.
India, CT.
They're all over here. No, there you are, Joker.
Yeah,
Bitch.
he's coming in. Finish him. He's coming for me. Oh my god, he's coming.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
Next target. Gamma.
Joker.
No, the catch.
Was that you?
Bravo.
Yeah.
No, sorry. No, I take back everything I just said. NASCAR ho!
Priority target.
Yeah, I didn't NASCAR hard enough.
He had him. I can't remember. He blinked it for a second, but he had a shit ton of LRM 10s.
Eyes on enemy contact.
I require a NASCAR.
Oh, there he is. Golf. He's to our right.
Dollar's fucked.
Gamma.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's half, so...
Gamma CT.
Dolphin.
Charlie. The first robot. India 8, Hotel 8.
Push India. Push India 8. Let's get him. We're up.
Hey, the team's back where they started.
I know, right?
Yeah, Delta left.
The NASCAR is strong in this one.
Need help on the left. Got a light peek at us here from India 9. We're rotating away too fast, guys. Like, just hold your round. We're up. You don't have to keep running.
New target acquired.
Alpha is hurting and Site's also.
Ow! Mother fucking stick. Seriously? I'm about to bitch slap me a fucking raven in a minute if you don't get out of my way. There he goes.
I got killed because I took maneuver. Thanks to whoever was right fast.
That's cute. Keep running. No, this fucker's mine.
We need to kill this little armor.
Box.
Coming up behind us, Fox.
New target acquired.
Lima, very fresh.
Ah!
Yeah, Lima has the potential.
Not good. Not good.
CT's open on me, we can kill him. Cut across with blocker.
Ah, fuck me. My side torso dropped just as I... Yeah, my heat cap dropped significantly.
I'm out of ammo. Can't shoot him.
Oh, get the warhammer. Get the warhammer.
Target
Hit box.
My legs are okay, guy. Or it's doing a pretty good job.
Damn it. My heat cap is so low, I'm gonna die here in a second.
Right behind us is also Alpha. Alpha left torso open.
acquired.
I'll just be a target here.
That's doing some work.
Trying.
Oh, bye, Joker.
Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. The Osiris picked me off.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's doing some work, man.
618, I'll take it.
Yeah, better than my last match was. I got 2 kills.
And that Osiris had 7 kills.
Damn! It is a good mech. The Osiris is an awesome mech.
I don't care if my PSR goes down. I don't want to be up in the crappy.
Oh, because he's all worried about his PSR.
69 damage, 5 assists.
I'm worried about my PSR slowly going up over time. Come on, dude. Seriously? Are you new? He sounds new. Alright. Destroyed by my legs are okay. Nice name. Hey, some people, all the good names are taken, so there you go. Shit happens, man. Alright, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. PSR goes up. Guess I'm doing it wrong. PSR usually goes up.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You failed in the mech lab.
I failed in the mech lab.
Different drop.
Still searching.
Yep, I got a drop too.
Did you get a game ban?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Plexus Assault.
Yeah, Frozen City. But then I'm tier 3 too, so.
I got Plexus. Yeah,
Probably
like I
not
said,
gonna drop you guys too often.
I'd love to do group drop right now, but no.
No.
I want to enjoy tonight's stream, not constantly get my shit pushed in by tryhards. No, not about that life. Thanks. Thanks.
I'm surprised that no one responded to me when I confirmed that yes, they were slow as balls.
Or are they slow as ball?
Balls. As the guy on your team said that you were slow as balls as you in your team. And I confirmed it on all chat, but he didn't respond like stop hacking or sync dropping or cheating or whatever.
Oh.
Me versus
and
Marauder and Joker.
First of all, how slow is balls? Because this last I checked, balls are not really that ambulatory. And secondly, I was going 78 in an 80-ton mech. So
I was going 60-something.
Personally, I just know how to swing them, so they're pretty quick.
So, I mean, what would that roughly equate to in Battletech terms? Like, I'm taking an 80-ton mech and I'm going, what, about 5'8"? That ain't bad.
It'd be slower than their standard units, which, I don't know, Nightstar would be slow.
Which reminds me, has anybody been able to equate KPH and MWO to movement points in Battletech yet? Somebody has to have done it by now. Slow as balls faster or slower than slow as freeze-dried molasses? I wouldn't know. I've never seen freeze-dried slow molasses. Or molasses.
In my opinion, 3.5 seems to be like 64 kph.
That sounds about right. Because run, I mean, all you gotta do is figure out the walk speed. Because cruise flanking speed, or run speed in the case of a mech, is 1.5. Actually, me and Rev figured this out lately. Is 1.5 of your walk MP. Automatically. I'm not poking my fucking head up over that ridge. Kiss my ass. I'm not dumb. I don't have any head-mounted weapons.
Target sighted.
I was gonna say make the assaults do it, and I thought, oh wait, I am an assault.
Make the Blakes do it.
Yeah, there you go. When in doubt, make the Blakes do it.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Target sighted.
Are we doing this? Are we really doing this?
Bravo, open CT.
Holy shit, they let us in? That's a bad sign for the enemy right there, if you're just gonna give us the battlefield to maneuver on.
The pressure in Fox 7 is pretty good, so watch out for them to wrap around.
Oh, I have no doubt. Which means we gotta take the hill.
Get up to the center.
Collapse onto the hill.
So what's the max range on an ATM? Because it doesn't seem to be what my head is indicating.
1100. Wow, that guy just walked into that. Ouch.
Really just gonna sit here all day?
Fuck! There we go. That's how it's done.
Abuse the win key.
Okay, Alarmer's got him under control. Don't chase the squirrel, boys. Let the assault and the light mech deal with him.
Push the top.
Get fucked!
Kilo's stepping forward. Kilo.
Please tell me we didn't lose the assault dealing with the fucking medium out there. That is hilarious. There you go. Get him, Vorpal. Collapse, collapse, collapse!
New target acquired.
Damn, Vorpal's picking up all my kills. Not that I'm complaining. At least somebody is. I still have armor. The fuck is wrong with me? There we go. Also, for some, love the SRM linebacker. It's good mech. I did some pondering recently, and I figured out the time to kill an MWO is really almost just about spot on. Obviously, that's because in Battletech, a turn is technically 10 seconds of time, and a match averages anywhere between, what, 6 to 8 minutes, roughly, depending upon, you know, the majority of the matches. So you could almost say it's a little too long. So
I'm just getting out of my game.
That being the
Stupid
case,
loading times.
that's what she said. Oh God. Can we have one
Loading
cast?
times?
One cast.
No.
So let's see here. Let's take for example the average mech. Let's see here. A hunchback, standard stock hunchback, and MWO goes what, about 64, give or take. And in Battletech, the hunchback goes, what is it, 3.5? So yeah, Deller, I think you're about right on the money on that one. So you could say every 20 kph is a movement point?
Yeah.
Give or take.
20-25-ish, yes.
Yeah. So just for the sake of brevity, so let's call it 20. So if I'm going 78, we'll round it to the nearest. We'll call it 80. I should technically be able to go 4, and then 4 times 1.5 is 6. So my Warhammer, with a completely kitted out XL clan engine, going 78, roughly 78 kph, should be able to go 4.6. It's not terrible. Pretty fast for an 80-tonner, if you ask me. 9 times out of 10, those guys usually go in like the walking range of around 3, and then you start getting into the really big assaults like Annihilators and Atlases, and they usually go around like 2.3, 3.5, give or take. Depends on how beefy the engine is in them. All right, so I got a win on that one.
Warhammer 2C is 4.6.
Warhammer 2C is 4.6. So I was pretty close.
The 12 is a 5.8 because it has a 400 XL in it.
Wow.
XXL?
Oh,
What?
yeah. Yeah, those are the super light engines. Super XL or XXL. Yeah, those are an actual thing. And they are very fragile. Not as fragile like, say, an internal combustion engine, but still very fragile. Alright. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Did you really say Marauder? The XXXL engine or the super sexy ultralight engine? The triple XL. For when you want your entire mech to run on the power of a toaster. Oh, lost spam.
If there is a mech that is powered by a toaster, Dal will be going gimme on mech.
Usually lager
it's
mechs.
powered- An herb is powered by a toaster. Guaranteed.
Urban mechs and carbines, usually powered by a toaster. You so much as look at those things incorrectly, and it's just like, dunk, dead. So.
Well, that Gladiator on Megamech on Saturday.
Hot garbage? Oh, you can't kill hot garbage. It doesn't matter what it's in it. You just can't kill hot garbage. Also, apparently, if you're in a, what is it, a Crusader or a Charger, you're bound to get shot in the head all the time. Doesn't matter.
Unless you're Joker.
No. You know, I was in a Wolverine and got shot in the head twice.
In space over a few rounds.
I would think it was in the space of about 4. Yeah, killed the pilot outright. Sucked. Hey, Joe.
Reactor online.
First shot was missiles, knocked out. Second shot was laser, finished it.
All systems nominal.
All systems nominal.
I think Ball takes too much joy in that.
God, that's loud. Oh, this thing's gonna make a dent.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, goes a solid 78 kph with a 385 in it. Well, an XL 385. Heat's not bad on this. I built this thing as a brawler. I didn't have a brawler Warhammer 2C, so I made one. I tried to get as varied with the different variants. Try to bend them to kind of... It's almost like carving wood. It's like, what does the mech want to be? Speak to me, oh mech spirit.
Footstool or... campfire.
Yes.
I'm just thinking logs that you light on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we have now entered the mindlessly lumbering around phase of the game.
Sweet.
Targets are down the 6th line. Majority are in Delta 6.
Hey, Marauder.
Okay. Alright.
I was gonna say, I've got nothing but short-range weapons on this thing, so you boys have at 'em. I'll hop in once they get close.
Delta 5.
Oh, speak of the devil. I should probably go low. Time to rip off a leg actuator. Okay. That was the incorrect place to drop. I did not see the enemy mechs down there. That sucked.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
I didn't see anything on radar. I'm just like, alright, so they've got to be past the bug shell, right? And that's where they're fighting them. No. They were all right the fuck there.
I have Bear Claw on my team.
Sweet. It's a household name.
I want to shoot that UAV down.
Where is Godzilla's enormous tail going? I'm just gonna chill here. Okay, I can't watch this.
A little too late.
Dude, that's Scorch. Holy shit. 2 9s, 2 12s, and 2 ER smalls. Yeah, this is only gonna end in tears for you, Mr. Scorch. I'm sorry.
See that, Vinny? That's what happens when you mommy mech me.
I'm so efficient, I killed myself.
Why isn't that a sound effect? I'm so efficient, I killed myself. I don't know who that was, but sir, thank you for the sound clip.
Ragnarok.
Ugh. I feel like I've been stabbed with a railroad spike. That was awful.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too good in your anus. Doesn't feel good at all. But it happens. But think about it this way. You get out of the drop, you look at that shiny, pristine, 25 to 100 ton monster of madness, metal, and just ass kicking. And you hit that quick play button again, and you get to play another match. It's almost like here, and here's the funny thing, and Saber, if you're listening or you watch this later, you're gonna get a giggle out of this. Because Saber keeps telling me time and time again, the only reason why he's really enjoying, or one of the reasons why he's enjoying playing Apex Legends, is because it's like getting shot, having your whole squad killed, and then getting back into a match is like respawning for him. Well, isn't this kind of the same thing?
No, it takes half the time. Literally.
Oh, well. And most of that's just load time, so. Damn, that is a colorful mech. Well, thank you. Are you talking about the guy that died earlier? Dropping in 3, 2, 1, derp. You know what? Screw it. If somebody wants to, if we want to form up a group at some point during tonight's drops, I have no problem doing that. But I'm going to, put a bit of warning on that. You want a group drop, I have no problem with that. But you're going to hate it a lot. And it's even more so these days than it was in the past, because those certain individuals, who shall not be named, did faction play. And then those individuals moved on to Solaris. Well, unfortunately, both those game modes died off. So what better, and obviously they're too skittish or scared to play, you know, ranked ladder or championship mode or fucking competitive. That's what it is. So they all invade group drops. Well, at that point, then group drops become, well, ass. So that's part of the reason why you'll see quite a few streamers, especially on patch day, sync drop. There's nothing against the rules about sync dropping. None. Zero. You can tell me that I'm wrong until you're blue in the face. You're incorrect.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
What I'm more worried about is that you know, the group drop people will start to invade solo drop or solo queue and start sync dropping like 12 mans.
I believe they are.
At that point, I will cry. And then pray to God that MechWarrior 5 gets here sooner than later. So...
I don't think Mercy's dancing tonight anyway. Valor, game started.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I'm smoking a blunt.
He's getting a little high. Normally I don't go this way, but fuck it. But fuck it.
And sadly, I did use the wrong button to say that, but hey.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll just live under the impression you don't have a microphone. Wow, the torso twist on this mech is horrible.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Wait a minute, we have all the assault assets on this side. Why am I going this way? Okay, that was unprecedented.
Jeff Foxtrot, Warhammer 2C up high, Charlie 4.
Target sighted.
AMF ammo at 25%.
Why did we get a... Yep. Oh, yeah. We're getting looped on.
Guys, I can use enemy supply.
This is the part where they kill me.
I was like, I have this strange feeling they're flanking to the right.
Job.
Whole fucking lance. I should have backed up into that damn tunnel. I should have backed up into that damn tunnel. Damn, that is a beefy sleep mirror.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward and push D5. Is that back?
Is it sleep?
Get ready to
Slept? I don't know.
maneuver because they're probably gonna turn around. Get rat that king crab, please.
He's just alpha striking everything. It's like one button. Okay, he killed Tom Selleck. Oh, that's cute. I love his name, Tom Selleck's mustache.
They're retreating in C5.
Go, Helen War. Helen War.
C5 beyond the two.
You got this, son.
Two things.
The only shitty part is that they can't simulate one of the negative quirks that the Cyclops usually suffered from in BattleTech, and that was weak head armor. I think it was weak head armor.
Yes.
Yeah. The thing
Oh,
should
I killed that guy who was mouthing off at the start.
I mean, the head armor on the Cyclops should be a lot less than what it is default in MWO. Still a good mech, but, you know, God forbid you're in one and you get shot in the head. Wow, we turned this around. Nice. ECM switch counter. Alright. Why did you just burn a cool shot?
E4.
Roger that, sir.
He's going around to E5. He won't risk going through the center.
Target sighted.
Oh, nope. D4.
Target sighted.
Percent. Fuel at 0.
Yeah, he's baiting the team back over terrain that they're going to have difficult moving on.
Eyes on enemy contact.
There you go.
Good game, guys.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
What the hell was that?
Beautiful. 7 assists, 3 KMDs, 363 damage.
The dome helmet was a field
And
add-on?
200
Oh, no
shots.
shit. That actually makes sense. I didn't think about that, Thander. Yeah, because they have that... Yeah. The model that you see mostly see Cyclopses with have that weird, like, cowl thing. Which is also a positive quirk for Battletech mechs.
Cyclops have a bolt-on, you know, for the head.
Yes, that's what Thander was referring
Oh yeah,
to.
the glowing eyes. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, they added that, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
I think my Atlas might need some glowing eyes soon.
Yep, there's the Atlas, Cyclops, Panther.
Panther?
Piranha.
Oh yeah, let's make the Piranha even scarier. Of course, how scary is a little tiny midget mech? Even to a medium, those things are tiny. Ah, the Lerm hammer. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this. Alright. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. But if anybody that's dropping with us or attempting to sync drop with us and you're of a lower tier, please let me know. I'm more than happy to start up a group drop. But like I said, you're putting your life in your own hands at that point. Because I'm not going to be responsible for the ass kicking we will get soundly over and over and over again.
That's what LRMs are for.
Oh, they put that on the Cyclops because shrapnel could penetrate the head armor? Interesting. Yeah, because the only one I'm familiar with is the Cyclops... the 10Z? Z10? Something like that. Because we have one of those in the Megamech campaign.
Caustic Domination.
Domination.
River City Skirmish.
So, Caustic Valley Skirmish, River City Skirmish. Gotcha. I suck at this game now. Well, there it is. It's official. We can't play mechwarrior online anymore. If Bear can't do it, who will save us? Who will be the guiding light? You know, Bear Claude is like, you know, not the hero we want, but the hero we need. You know? I must take a picture of that.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons.
We're doomed. Oh yeah, no, totally.
All systems nominal.
Bible thump.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it.
Bloody angry man will save the universe. Damn right you will. Who will lead us but Lieutenant Barry Clawman into almighty battle and his legless Jenner, you know? Oh yeah, I bring lambs, y'all. And as always, as a proper filthy casual rite of passage, at least one variant of the new pack of mechs must be a missile boat. I would feel silly if doing otherwise. I bet Matchmaker's literally having a heart attack with all the Warhammers. They're like, how do I pair these? God. Yeah.
Weapon fire from Echo 5, pushing to Delta 5.
Good. Good. Oh, looks like we're NASCAR into the right here.
Execute Order 66.
Exactly. I used the 2 as quad ATM 9 boat. Oh no shit, really? Nice.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Target acquired.
Enemy spotted.
New target acquired.
You're probably thinking to yourself, Joker, why'd you put 2 15s, 2 10s, and a 5? Because all I gotta do is hold the button down and the heat manages itself. You only get the heat spike off the initial, just like that.
There's a mad cat behind us.
So I gotta be careful.
New target acquired.
Surprise, fuckbag! Ah, come on, boys.
New target acquired.
Thank you.
They come. Echo 3, Delta 3.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I can't wait until the new LERM changes. Being a BattleTech Grognard, it's gonna be glorious. I think it's a nice improvement to the game, to be honest. I'm actually surprised within the technical confines of the the crap engine that they were able to do such a thing.
New target
Eyes on
acquired.
enemy contact.
Come on, baby, give me a lock. So give me a lock, not take it from me.
New target acquired. Ammo of 25%. New target acquired.
Wow, that is a fresh Warhammer. Oh, come on! Alright, little hot, and I gotta move.
Enemy spotted. Eyes on. Enemy contact.
And I'm out of LRMs. Shit. Should have put more than 4 tons in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Eyes on. Enemy contact.
Target acquired.
Out of ammo.
$519. That's not bad. It needs more LRM ammo though. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
New target acquired.
Let's turn that up a bit so that way it's not so low. Yeah, let's turn it back down.
Destroyed.
I thought we had that one in the bag. We were actually doing really well. Ah, that Jenner must have been doing work.
The enemy is victorious.
2s and 4s, that's actually not a bad build. He needs Artemis though.
It's only NASCARing if nobody's leading the pack.
I was in the missile boat. I was trying to keep pace. All right, I gotta go into the mech lab really quick, see if we can facilitate said problem. I mean, don't get me wrong though. I was throwing fuckloads of ammo down range. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to put it. Nah, it's fine. Actually, let me check out something really quick. Yeah, that's why I'm rocking the peeps on it, because it's got a lower heat capacity. Or it's got a higher heat capacity for peeps. Alright, never mind. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Needs more ammo. Yes and no. I think it's fine, to be honest. I just can't be so heavy-handed with the shots. I gotta pick and choose. The only problem with it is like, unless I've got a perfect constant lock on, I can't really hold the button. And every time all of the LRMs reset, it ghost heats the shit out of me when I throw full salvo.
Hey, Mr. Lord.
What's going on?
Is going on. So I mean,
also, Joker can get more ammo from skill tree.
Yeah, that too. I can up the ammo count by going through the skill tree as well. Actually, can you with LRMs or missile systems? Yep. Oh yeah, you can.
It's all missiles, including NARC.
I forgot about that. So far though, I gotta admit though, I'm enjoying the Warhammer. I think it's a great chassis. It's a great addition to MWO. Now, is it gonna live past its initial first blush? There might be mechs that are better than it in accordance to MWO standards. But, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I mean, you're still gonna have all the darlings based upon, you know, what's come before certain mechs. It just really depends. Or just slap a couple of, you know, take that one variant. I think it was it the 2 or some shit like that? No, it's not the 2. It's the... Anyway, take the variant with the ballistic slots on it, slap a couple of Gauss rifles, a couple of PPCs on it, call it a day. I mean... And filthy doesn't mean that you cannot bathe. We fully encourage, you know...
we have strict rules against this.
We do encourage, you know, good hygiene.
Animal offense.
Being a filthy casual doesn't mean you don't have to shower. I mean, come on.
I would say the Warhammer toosee is a lot better than other clan 80-tonners.
Yeah, possibly.
Gargoyle.
I don't know, the Gargles isn't too terrible. I'd say it's definitely better than the Executioner. The Executioner is an interesting breed.
Yeah, it's a 95-tonner though.
Yeah, but still, it still has less weapon systems, which is kind of funny.
Target acquired.
Come on, hold lock, hold lock, hold lock. Yeah!
Eyes on enemy contact.
Joker, I'm now referring to your mech as hot pants.
It is kind of toasty.
But also red pants.
Red pants? I'm okay with that. Ah!
They've got topside.
Target sighted.
New target acquired.
Enemy spotted.
New target acquired.
Come on, baby. Ah, fuck my life. Keep getting blips and shit.
Acquired.
He's open.
That urban mech, Mazer Rackham, is pretty open.
New target acquired.
Eyes on enemy contact.
New target.
I like how we're all chasing one assault.
UAVs all the way behind.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Enemy is now behind us in Delta 5. Almost, yep.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
I doing all the work for the team? What's going on here?
Oh. But I haven't seen so much skill smoke since last time I played a try-hard group drop. Damn.
This is true.
It is a lot.
New target acquired.
Got the little bastard.
Alpha CT, push the top.
New target acquired. LRM ammo at 25%.
Damn it, come on.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Oh, that was my bad. Fuck. It's either or, not both, dumbass.
Did you push all the buttons?
I may have.
Destroyed. Target acquired. AMS ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Exit destroyed.
There I go. What? We could take showers? Now they tell me. Name the mech flow. Oh god, guys, we're sync dropping. Oh no.
Wow.
Better report us. Ugh. I am very offended. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I had to pop the baccarinos on that one. Ooh. Ew. All right. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. And for those of you who are wondering, we are dropping, or I am dropping on NA only. Oh, well, fuck. I gotta vote for that.
I got Colony, Highlands, Valley, Collective.
Yup.
Search.
Give me them Highlands. Yes. Yes, report me hard. I've been so bad. I've been a naughty mechwarrior. Report me. Report me. Oh my god. And while you're reporting me, can you pinch my nipples?
Me and Mr. Lloyd versus Marauder and Joe.
Laptop online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
I love the fact that there's one of you in chat named another viewer. Oh, another TTV viewer. I have no idea what the hell that is. Sir, are you there? Are you a bot? Another TTV viewer.
On my enemy team, there's one guy called Casual Potato.
Well, shit. He's gonna win right there. Yeah, exactly. Sign him up. That's A-grade material right there. I embrace the potato. I embrace all potatoes.
I have met very few potatoes I've disagreed with.
Huh? While some shun the potato, I embrace the potato. Come to me and be embraced in my mechy bosom. If that's a thing.
I'm waiting for a response.
I don't want to hear the word bosom out of your mouth again.
Bosom.
Lower and slower.
Oh my god.
Bosom. There you go. Boussoim. It's French. Look it up.
Target acquired.
Damn, I'm still out of range. Holy fuck nuggets.
Target sighted.
He laughed and wrote a smiley face.
There you go. That's how it's done. Oh no, don't back up, dude. Oh.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
I still kind of find it funny in the Battletech universe. You know, LRMs have a range of around 900 meters, well, especially in MWO. Yet, in modern day technology, we can hurl a cruise missile miles and miles and miles and miles away.
Right.
Which might be the equivalent of an Arrow 4, but still.
Enemy contact.
Acquired.
It hasn't aged well, but you think about pretty much everybody can field a mech, so. They're all very, very low tech.
New target acquired.
That assault's getting picked on.
New target acquired.
Eyes on, enemy.
Come on, hold lock, hold lock, hold lock.
Ooh, nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
They're down to Direwolf.
GG!
New target acquired.
Ah, come on. That was such a terrible shot.
Poor guy.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's a hot one. Gotta cool off. Get your finger off the missile trigger, sir.
New target acquired.
Your hook off the bang switch.
You got him to look at me, you bastard.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Are you about to have a bad day?
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's how it's done, boys and girls. I can see you.
Swimmy, you've taken out 2 assaults and you're at 92%. You are badass.
However, I've got very little. That's what these heavy machine guns will do. Also, this build has like it's only 113, which is less than preferable, and his arms are weak as hell.
Oh, that's hot.
Work stuff.
Hot.
Question is, why can't others? Well, that's
New target acquired.
Says the dead guy.
Hey, that dead guy got 2 assaults without breaking a sweat.
Cool.
He's awesome.
Or I guess he's a Centurion alone.
I did
Shoot some people who have guns.
1,399 damage.
There you go. That's how it's done.
We might have a chance.
Nope. And catapult was already low. There was no way.
Oh, that's an urban.
Oh yeah. GG.
Good game.
I already saw the cherry red torso. I was like, yeah, he's fucked. So we didn't get a response from another TTV viewer. Anybody confirm or deny that he's a bot? I have a feeling he's a bot. In fact, I'm going to find out right now. Chendao with a resub.
Boom goes the dynamite. Cocaine.
I didn't know Shen was alive yet, still. I mean...
He's got no Twitch avatar, nothing in his description. It just says current players, top players. Has a bunch of follows, and then this weird diagram. Oh, because he's hosting somebody else. I don't understand any of this. What? I'm thinking he might be a bot. Just saying. How's it going, Chen?
Strong possibility.
He might love cocaine. Because, you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
I do cocaine!
Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Wow.
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 Hey, how's it going, Saber? Half tempted to swap these out for ATMs, but I know better. I know better. It's just really fucking hot. Dropping.
You can switch the PPCs for ER larges.
2, 1, drop. No, I wouldn't do that because it's quirked for peep heat. I might as well be.
Yeah.
I might as well be shooting large pulse at that point.
I know you're anal about such things, but yes.
I do love a little anal now and then. Yeah. Hell could not bind me.
I got Oasis domination.
Bosom. Did you go out on another date? Were you dating again? My God, you spent too much time with that girl. Actually, dude, trust me, I'd do the same thing you were. If there was a chance at the Poonaner, I'd be all about that life. I'd swim in that ocean often and many, many times.
Did you see what Chen said earlier?
I did not. He said cocaine. Yeah, I'm maintaining the Portal Seeker network now. I've been a little busy.
Are we gonna bludgeon tonight?
Me and Mr. Lloyd versus Modern Joker again.
That's a lot of effort to maintain that.
Yeah.
What, the Portal Seeker network? Yeah, quite a bit.
Sensors online.
Promotion!
Promotion!
mechwarrior just crashed.
All systems.
That's par for the course.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
So it's my first time out, and how the Warhammer.
I shall return momentarily.
I'm a newbie.
Oh, pretty hot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when those GPs.
No, not a date night tonight. I've been restoring a condo in my free time lately, so just getting some work done over there. Oh, cool, man. Wait a minute, you own real estate? That's new.
Let's just say if it weren't for the challenge, I wouldn't be playing.
Rock on, man.
Ah, they're free.
Yeah.
I might play around with these LRMs after this match. It's just not working the way I was intending. Because, I mean, if you're in a boat and you've got a perfect lock on and you can sit there and just hold that fucking button, then yeah, it works beautifully. But 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get that lucky. Oh, if that's being the case, I could do this. I just put it on a... Oh.
Pretty nimble.
Never mind. Just solved my own problem.
And costs and stuff like that.
Whoop, shit, I'm mommy meching. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Whoever you may or may not be. That was my bad. Kubla. I am so sorry. I was not paying attention, and I am poor for it.
Alright.
New target acquired.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Come on, get around that side. Ah, balls.
Push up, push up.
New target acquired.
He's under, isn't he? Yeah, so is he. Ah, balls.
Okay, underneath Delta 6 here. Go, go, go. Target up.
I'm
Target
sprinting.
On India.
Oop, that's a wall joker.
Scratch that, Juliet.
That's still a wall joker.
Alpha.
Alpha.
New target acquired.
How am I not hitting you? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm fucked. How did they overheat me? Okay, there's got to be a bug. Or is there something I'm missing here? Did they add heat to a weapon system?
Indigo, Indigo, Echo 6 there.
Are you talking about the missiles?
I shut down, then I powered back up, and then I immediately overheated and shut back down. And I didn't fire. I didn't fire a thing. Oh, by the way, good
I
kill. I
fired lots of things at you.
Pushing down from the high ground, Delta 5 onto you guys.
Oh, could care less even about my free one. Personally, I do not, but my family does. I just get used for free work. And when they start dying, I'll have a lot of real estate. Well, that's one way to look at it.
I really hate this match.
That was really, really weird. MWO has a bug? No way. I mean, otherwise, if there's a weapon system that delivers heat, like maybe a PPC, and last I checked, we don't have Inferno rounds. So... something a little goofy. Yeah, and I ran into that fucking melee. That was dumb. I should have just stayed back.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
New target acquired. Level critical. New target acquired. Critical.
Enemy forces are halfway there.
This little flea. Doing work. Standard engine, bitch.
I can die now.
And on cue.
It anticipates your heat and pre-adds it for you. There you go.
Yeah, when I saw your name pop up, Joker, I kind of went and said Juliet. Sorry.
Well, I ran into all of that. That was a tactical error on my part, to be honest.
Tactical error.
Yeah, that was kind of a no-no. Now it anticipates your heat and pre-adds it for you. No firing required. Well, there you go.
Hey up, Joe.
You know, I figured I'd be doing better in a missile boat, but I'm just,
I think you're a big, might be a big target because you're a Warhammer toosee.
That too. That might be it too. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any hasty changes, that's for sure. Give ATMs a try. I've already got ATMs on another mech. This, if I were to load it with nothing but ATMs, here's my problem with ATMs. Well, and here's also the saving grace of ATMs. ATMs do a fuckload of damage if you have, you know, enough of them. They can be a significant improvement to your damage output. I mean, they, especially at an optimal range. The problem I have with ATMs is they come in packs of 3, 6, 9, and 12. On average, half a pack of LRM-20 will get shot down, at least from a decent distance, if enough AMS is brought to bear. Even if the enemy team had one mech with one AMS on it, you're still going to lose probably a quarter of those missiles. And I'm talking about LRMs. ATMs obviously don't suffer so much from LRMs getting shot down because they're more of a direct fire weapon to a certain extent. So that being the case, ATMs are better than LRMs in that instance. The only problem with it is that ATMs also require a good amount of face time to actually utilize properly. Like I said before, they're almost like trying to use racks. You got to get the lock on, then you got to throw them, and then you got to pray to God that your target doesn't disappear behind cover. And that's not including the amount of missiles that get shot down by one AMS, let alone an entire OPFOR of AMS. So I like ATMs, I really, really do. But in certain instances, in certain situations, they suck. And the same thing goes for LRMs. Or for any weapon for that matter, really. So while I agree with you, ATMs would probably work on this, it's just not my style. Now, when LRMs get changed to being able to do direct fire shots like an ATM missile, then I might change my viewpoint on that slightly. But currently, that system is being tested on the PTS. And dropping in 3, 2, 1, drop. What did Chen say? And my router crashed as soon as I came up with a snappy comeback for Saber. Manscaping is not considered restoring a condo, no matter how old you are. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Also, the Warhammer toosee event is up as well.
Oh, Bear. If you're not using Lerms, you're doing it wrong. Especially Lerms on a freaking assault. There's a reason why certain people don't like people putting Lerms on assault, is because you can boat the fuck out of them and get over 1,000 damage almost on a regular basis. That's the secret. Yep. That's the secret. They don't want you to know that. That's the essence. God, I feel like the Juice Man guy. Get the nutrients out.
Sounds like heresy to me. I know you guys rack up pretty good damage, but...
BGI, everything can be solved with Ghost Heat. Actually, strangely enough, Saber, they haven't really using Ghost Heat to solve too many problems recently. And I think Paul's already explained that that was a band-aid, and that if they could come up with a better system within the confines of the crap engine, I'm not calling it CryEngine because the graphics don't really make me cry. Unreal looks way better than crap engine, to be honest.
The casual potato, it's on our team too.
But that being the case, there's only so much you can do. I'm actually surprised that they're making the changes on the PTS to LRMs. I didn't think that was possible. So somebody at the PGI offices is a lore nerd.
Everyone right, join us.
I have an Onion with 2 LRM-15s, 2 LRM-20 with Artemis 3000 ammo. I pulled over 1200 on Polar Salt Lands. Oh yeah.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, I have Highlanders, the Highlander 2Cs that I do that with too. Yeah, most of my Onion 2Cs are... I wouldn't say they're boats, they're like a mix. But yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from on that. Totally understand, bro. Now the slogan is, we must learn from the salt. Well, I give credit where credit's due. I did not understand the beauty that is LRMs until Dowler started boating them. First it was on a Blood Asp. No, first it was on a Mad Cat 2. Then it was on a Blood Asp. And then we found out, it was either Saber or Dowler found out that you can boat LRMs on a Nova Cat.
We held the zone for 25.
Saber.
So the sky is the limit, man.
I don't know if he was thinking about the quirk though, but it's OP.
And technically you could boat LRMs on a Warhammer 2C2. I just kind of go halvesies when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Acquired.
There's a reason why I'm not shooting at that light, because he's gonna duck right into cover. Now in assault, that's a little different. Oh, Winterwolf, you poor bastard.
New target acquired.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
New target acquired.
They're crossing into Fox 8. They're moving into Fox 8.
Yep, they're over Fox 8.
Hey, Ball. Bye, Ball.
Hey, Ball. Aw, he ducked into cover.
Yep, keep feeding me missiles.
I've got chain fire as a secondary weapon, or a secondary button. I don't need to feed nothing.
We need to catch up.
Taking fire. Eyes on, enemy contact.
Dude, that's juicy. Ah! He moved.
Up, rip.
There we go.
Acquire.
Next. Next.
New target acquired.
Yeah, now that I got that secondary button, this works a lot better. Except when I'm flinging them. Excuse, sir. Thank you. I should probably catch up with the NASCAR here. Run, Joker, run.
Wow.
Target sighted.
New target acquired.
Come on, give me a lock on.
Marauder, do you have radar deprivation?
I don't have anything on this mech.
Okay.
I got that.
And it shows. My legs are toosed.
Maybe you can outpace.
Where all these lerms are coming from.
I don't know. No enemy intel for you.
Target acquired.
You got no legs, Mr. Huntsman.
My teammates just says he's lost 8,000 AMS ammo.
New target acquired.
Stop going for the circle, guys.
New target acquired.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Ah!
You know, Marauder, I think the team's deaf.
Yeah.
Just lost a stalker.
There's ATM mechs that are coming from behind. If we don't close on them, that's going to be an issue.
A little too late.
Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen.
Target acquired.
Eyes on.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Keep jumping, just making it easier to hit.
Acquired.
Another huntsman also lost both legs.
I ran out of ammo.
Warriors, you have taken the target. Warriors in battle.
I think you need to drop those peeps and go LRM-20s. Saber, saber, saber. Dell already tried. You know I don't go ham on weapon systems. You guys do, I don't. I like to have backup. That and this thing's quirked for minus 5% peep heat. So I'm taking advantage of it. It is the only way. Oh, hold on. I'm going to use the bear claw to stroke my beard. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen Ham in fucking dog's age, man. He must
Yeah, I know.
He must trundled off into the land of make-believe.
Well, I see him online in mechwarrior every now and then still.
I do too.
He's online right now playing Anthem.
How dare he? You mean Destiny 3?
I don't know, I kind of want it to be an awesome game, but
I want to reach over and slap you, Joker.
If the suits were bigger, like, oh, I don't know, mech sized, I would play it. But it's just too small. Just mech suits too small. It's like everybody, you get in a squad of elementals and go do things. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's an MMO.
No.
That would be BattleTech.
People keep thinking it's MMO, but no.
You run around, kill things, and do quests? That's not an MMO?
It's less than an MMO, more of a third-person looter shooter.
So it's Borderlands.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But less weapon variety.
Gotcha. Alright.
Alright, I'm out. Catch you guys later.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Only thing I want from EA is the CNC remaster. Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yep.
Reminds me of
Funny
Firefall.
You should say that.
Huh. Actually, now that you think about it, Dan, yeah, kind of does.
There is talks flying around about a remaster for Command & Conquer.
Yeah.
It's confirmed as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
wasn't it
and
gonna
they
be
signed
like a
up
mobile
Frank
game?
for it too.
Destin EA. Ah, see what you did there. I gotta tell you though, game that took me by surprise out of left field, Apex Legends. Holy shit! Like I said, I'm not even a fan of BRs, and I'm still enjoying the shit out of that game. My aim's gotten better, strangely enough. 9 times out of 10, it's Saber's usually in one to drop first in the squad. First thing, right over comms. I'm knocked. Like, well, shit. I always considered MMO to be the massive multiplayer part, not so much the RPG part. I'd say it's more RPG than MMO. Yeah. I don't even equate RPG into that genre of games anymore. An RPG means it's a role-playing game. You're playing a role.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I mean, that might be somewhat true with, like, say, World of Warcraft, but I don't know. That's why I usually just refer to them as MMOs, because it bastardized the...
Please do not tell me as all previous Warhammer 2s have.
It seems like, it feels like it kind of bastardizes the term RPG, which I'd like to personally refer, you know...
Oh, you guys are kind of short.
I personally like to reserve for tabletop play.
Yeah, but
that's just me, though.
RPG is a wide word. It's like gender.
Yes.
It has a broad meaning.
Target acquired.
That Warhammer's getting away. Pop him.
Above center.
Mine hurts more than yours does.
Enemy spotted.
Thing's pretty damn heat neutral for rocking frickin' heavy pulse or heavy large lasers.
Second
Of course,
Warhammer at the horns.
you know, not firing them both at the same time because it's a fuckload of heat. Okay, what is your name? Roughneck 45. Love you to death, but not that much.
So back and rotate.
You got 2 snipers covering the rotation, so don't fully rotate if you don't have to.
Target sighted.
Acquired.
Yes.
Ah, bastard. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? I'm just firing here.
NASCAR. Lovely.
Are we? Okay. NASCARing always works on this map. Always.
Go in a circle! Go in a circle! Go in a circle! Advertise stuff! Advertise stuff! Go in a circle!
Wow. Ouch. Gauze. That sucked. In my butthole.
Enemy contact.
Thank you, Gorilla. Go take care of him. Let me know if you need backup.
You guys do the wise. They're rolling right behind us.
Yes, that's what NASCAR does, isn't it?
Target sighted.
Why isn't your fucking torso falling off? Ugh. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do with that. Less MMO, no PvP, no raids, nothing to compete in. Is the consensus with Twitch, big wig Destiny guys. Oh, really? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, but they still like the game and have to defend it because a lot of the viewers are salty bandwagon fuckers.
Man, I walked around that corner and everybody turned my cockpit into a microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, we consider a game be like WoW to be called an MMO at this point. Really, it is all way too broad because massive multiplayer and role-playing games should basically tag most of the games. That's true. I mean, take for example, like Divinity Original Sin or Baldur's Gate. Those aren't really massive. They're just RPGs. So, you're absolutely right.
New target.
I've seen a bunch of needing to defend Anthem because such a big part of the viewer base are on the fuck EA bandwagon. Well, yeah, because EA is a bunch of money-hungry assholes. I think we can all... I think that the general consensus is fuck EA. Nice shot. Wasn't that the guy that was mommy meching me earlier? Oh, it's because he's rocking 4 peeps on that thing. Hello.
Doesn't matter, he's outside the circle.
Oh, well, GG. Gotta protect that KD, roughneck. Oh, too late. Oh yeah, the fuck EA bandwagon. Yeah, they've definitely earned that bandwagon. Hard. And that's the thing. Apex, people aren't even equating. They're like, well, fuck EA, but Respawn's cool. You know, Respawn came out with Titanfall 1 and 2. Respawn came out with Apex Legends. Respawn, why can't you be on a better platform than Origin? It's because Respawn is owned by EA. Now, that may change if Apex continues on its current course of being a really awesome BR. I've heard little to no negative things about Apex Legends. Their launch was spot on. Mind you, their press was shitty, obviously, but there was a reason behind that. And, you know, I watch other streamers play Apex. Runs fine. You know? I mean, obviously the occasional glitch and bug, but as we've seen recently, there was a baby patch to address most of those. Yeah, EA didn't make Apex.
I have an ultra rare supply cache.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if Respawn escapes EA, that would be a godsend. Yes. I mean, and think about it. Think about how much money and how much, you know, PR and all that jazz that Epic's gotten for Fortnite. Well, what if that happens with Apex? That's money in the bank and a way to get out from the clutches and darkness that is EAville. Their press was classic. They planned it. Had to. Well, yeah, that's true. Still, they can do so because they're a AAA company, and I'm sure they had some hand in it. Nope. They just turned around and they said, hey, we've got this Battle Royale game we want to publish through you guys. What do you think? And EA went, yeah, sure. We don't know how all that shit works, and we also know that many of these small studios get a lot of contract work, which is what pays the day-to-day bills. True. Some EA may be publishing it. So EA may be publishing it, but in return, I'm sure their EA contract is pretty juicy, especially now. It wasn't the game EA wanted. They said, hey, trust us. And look what happened. I know. All right, dropping in 3, 2, 1, drop. But you know, and a lot of people are bringing up the terms, oh, it's going to kill Fortnite, or it's going to give Fortnite a run for its money, or blah blah blah. Why can't they both exist at the same time?
Yep.
I mean, Fortnite and PUBG have been coexisting, for lack of a better term, for the longest time. You got people that like PUBG, you got people that like Fortnite, and then you got people that like both. And we don't speak of H1Z1 because that was literally a stillborn nightmare since launch. I still don't understand how people bought into that just absolute abortion.
And some people like Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, exactly. The funny thing is like, oh, H1Z1's so good. It was almost a direct rip from frickin' Arma. I don't know. I ain't getting involved in the H1Z1 mess, but still, that game was shit.
300 killer llamas is on the other team.
Sweet.
And if we look at a different genre, we have the zombie survivor games. There are a crap ton of those. But we still have Minecraft.
Actually, I would say there's not as many as people may think. I mean, obviously, the first thing that comes to mind is 7 Days. You know, the Fun Pimps did an excellent job on that. You know, a game like that, and to make the AI zombies actually a threat. Whereas there's been games in the past that eventually turned into Battle Royale games that tried to do the zombie apocalypse thing and failed horribly. I mean, let's be honest. The Arma mod DayZ, that wasn't about zombies. That was about killing other people and taking their shit. The zombies were a footnote in that game, or a mod, I should say. And I didn't even play the damn thing. Every time I watched it, it's like, oh, zombies, whatever. Moving on. You know, it's... Oh, there's another player. Oh, fuck! You know.
All systems nominal.
command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe.
I can't really think of any other zombie survival games that pop into my head.
7 days.
Besides 7 days. Because I mentioned that. Didn't Rust have them at one point?
Bring their Warhammer toosee.
Kind of.
No, I got him in my back pocket.
I mean, don't they have like wild animals and stuff in it still, or did they finally just rip those out? Daisy and Arma, and trust me, zombies were not something anyone worried about. Oh yeah. Okay, Punkin' Chunkin', move it. We don't get there by standing still, mechwarrior. Move your ass. If you don't know what the map looks like by now, you're doing it wrong. And then again, he might be new. I'll shut the hell up.
Eyes on enemy contact.
So, is this the part where we all chunk up behind the citadel and have a circle jerk?
Yep.
Sweet. Huh. ATMs. No? Those were LRMs. Those are LRMs. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, get your sky cancer off my ass. Fuck you, Dowler. I saw your name over there.
Have a nice day.
Oh, that sucked. My right arm's almost gone. It's like a flashback from last night's TTS Battletech game. Except that involved mostly Gauss rifles. Oh, that's the Nova Cat.
Come up and
You
support with AMS.
cheeky monkey. God damn it, I need that part.
Right arm destroyed. Laser destroyed.
Yeah, soften them up. Or not. I guess we're abandoning that? Maybe?
New target acquired.
As long as Dowler's dead. That's all I care about. Alright, you're pretty. Ow, fuck. That hurt. Ah, fuck your missiles. Fuck your goddamn missiles, sir. Okay, well, he killed Punkin' Chunkin', so I'm okay with that. That guy's an asshole.
Oh, I also have Lermgod on my team. Literally. Freaking 228.
Oh god, yeah, GG. Ow. But Dowler didn't kill me, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm open as a
I learned over
soda
2
can.
Daisy, Arma, already read that. Rust is supposed to have them. When I played Rust, they were never put in. Somehow it's still live though. People play it, but In all of the videos I've seen, there are no zombies. I could be wrong, though. My DayZ group actually all bought Rust because it was supposed to be the DayZ killer, and it was just unfinished trash when it came out. Then Arma 3 came out, and we all lost interest. I actually have a copy of Rust. Strangely enough, I have a copy of Rust. I have a copy of Hurt World, which is basically just a shittier clone of Rust. I have all that crap, unbeknownst to the general public. Not so much unbeknownst now. And one of these days, I would love to stream my love that I used to play constantly. And that was old school Day of Defeat. Well, nowadays it's Day of Defeat Source. God, I love that shit out of that game. It was so fun. Of course, then again, I was into FPSs and much younger. So, I played the crap out of that game. It was so fun.
What the fuck?
What? What's going on?
There's Darkest Dungeon 2 in development.
What? You're shitting me. You are shitting all over me right now. Yep, still got my copy, just uninstalled. It's sitting in my Steam list. Yeah, mine too. Kelma and I were just talking about DoD the other night. Oh, no shit, really? Gross. Darkest Dungeon. No shit. Huh. I love that game. I wonder how much... they're going to have to make some drastic changes or improvements to it, but still kind of adhere to the old school Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon 2 continues some time after the first game's second expansion, The Color of Madness.
Oh,
so
nice.
Some sequel in full.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. Well, shit, Saber, if that's the case, I might have to load up my copy of DoD and we'll have to go pwn some noobs. If you can tear yourself away from Apex Legends long enough. Alright. Boys, girls, this is probably going to be my last drop. Dropping on NA in 3, 2, 1, drop. Hells yeah, DoD used to be our shit. Is it free to play now? We should do a DoD night. I don't know. If somebody could check on that and confirm through Steam. Last time I checked, I didn't think it was free to play. It should be. Damn thing's older than me.
What's free to play?
Day of Defeat. And we don't know. I know Counter-Strike is free to play, but that's all I know. Yeah, I don't know if that's the old Day of Defeat or if they just subsumed it into the same entry, and it's because it should be Day of Defeat Source. Yeah, I think that's the one. 2003? That sounds about right. Yeah, it originally started out as DoD, and then it went from that to DoD Source, which was like the upgraded Source Engine version. It's still $10. Oh my god. Let it die.
The teaser I posted, the studio posted today on YouTube.
Oh, no shit. Oh, thank you for posting that. I'll have to check that out.
Hello. What?
Huh? What?
Sensors on.
Old DoD is still $5. Well, fuck, man. I'll still load it up. That was a fun-ass game. Back back in the day. It's probably still fun today.
Yeah, who cares about 228? Killed like hundreds of them.
I don't understand why people still make mention of somebody with a 228 tag. They didn't go to the championships. Who cares?
Okay,
oh, shit. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
It doesn't seem to matter where I go. They don't have a very good reputation, that's for sure.
No. Joker, a bad comparison. Who gives a shit about Nazi Germany? They lost the Second World War.
Wait a minute, are you comparing 228 to Nazi Germany?
All the time.
No, but my brain did.
Alright guys, you heard it here first. Dowler thinks 228 is a bunch of Nazis. Confirmed. There you go.
That's slander.
And you just said it live.
No, Dowler said it first. Ban me.
Yeah, he's all by his lonesome. If only
My wallet will actually
on that.
support that.
You know, he picked a hill, let him die.
Keep getting banned.
Like, but seriously, honestly, as much as everybody gives, like, some of the try-hard teams, or even 228 for that matter, a rash of shit, they're still a great bunch of guys. Everybody is. Everybody in the MWO community is awesome. Let's not get this all twisted and be like, I'm heavily offended. You have slandered me for the last time. I'm gonna sue you.
Salt, please get here.
Oh god. Did I eat all this acid? I may have. Hey, he's backing out. Yeah, no, just stand there. No, this is cool. Thank you, Legion.
I'm barely in the fight and I'm already about to die. Does anybody have AMS? Anybody at all?
Yup.
I did, but I'm dead.
Alpha's not by himself. Yeah, was up to CP.
Yup.
I'm dead. Alright, that's enough fun for one night, I think.
You get your filthy sky cancer off me, you damn dirty mechwarrior. I'll take 3 kills though. Shit. Except for Bearclaw, fuck that guy. Bearclaw, you're not even in 228 anymore. You swap units like I swap underwear. Which is understandable. That's not a slight. I'm just saying, you know, fact's a fact. But let's call it what it is. Okay, first hurtful. You have nowhere else to go. You can always hang out with us. You don't even need to join the unit. Just hang out. Like rock out with your mech cock out. It's the best thing I can tell you, man. As long as you use the voice changer with the chipmunk voice. That is a requirement. It can't be everywhere. I don't believe you. Aren't you multi-dimensional? Wow, this Hellbringer. Holy fuckface. Okay, well you might want to unzoom. That might make life a little easier. mean, that thing cuts through a mech like a hot knife through butter, yo.
An embarrassing defeat. Our foes have gathered enough resources.
Yeah, everybody's like, yes, I miss Chipmunk Arnold. Bear, you did it to yourself, man. You did it to yourself. I can't even imagine talking to you even over Discord. Because if it was your regular voice, I'd be like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, man, you're always welcome. Everybody's welcome. Shit. Everybody is welcome. I like fucking myself. That sounds like something Deller would say. And it would have to do something with his anal cavity. Hashtag butt stuff. Hashtag butt stuff. Alright, guys. Well, feel free to keep playing, keep doing drops, boys, but sadly, I gotta end it here for the stream. I might do some more drops off stream. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Shit, I'm actually might load up some Day of Defeat and go try to shoot Saber in the face hole. I don't know. Might
I'd
do
like
some
to have a few
Apex.
words with you.
Oh god. I'm in trouble with Daddy Dollar. Yeah.
No, it's Mega Mech things.
Oh, cool. Speaking of Mega Mech, actually, thank you for bringing that up. Tomorrow, or Friday, I don't know, we're going to be doing a Mega Mech clan trial of position. No, it's not for actual positions. Maybe for the missionary position, I don't know. But we're gonna be doing, we wanted to have a little fun outside of the Mega Mech campaign that we typically stream here on Saturday nights. So we figured, fuck it, let's do a clan TOP, see what happens. I still don't know how that's exactly gonna work out because it's 1v1 technically. And then everybody else has to just kind of hang out and hit the done button over and over and over and over and over again. So we'll have to see how that works out. Go for doggy? No, totally. It's about Nazis. Nazis. A bit close to the truth there, Saber. Oh no, totally. Principal Dowler would like to have a good word, sir. God damn it. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back in a bit. I wasted 2 years in uni teachers program. Oh god. Oh god. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Let's see if there's somebody we can raid. We need a raid! Who is currently streaming mechwarrior online that I know? Hey, Roughneck45 is actually a streamer. No shit. So is Lurmgod. I've seen that name. And I don't know who the hell Ave Mortem is. I wish I did. I wish I did. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna let the auto host kick in. You guys shouldn't have any problem finding another MWO streamer wherever you happen to end up tonight. Wherever you do happen to end up tonight, please do me a favor. Please give that streamer a follow. Even if you don't give me a follow, it kind of spreads the love, it shows your commitment to the MWO community, and as always, welcome on in. Enjoy the mechs and the explosions. For those of you who are new, possibly, to mechwarrior Online, it's free to play, free to download. Just go to MWOmercs.com. That's MWOMERCS.com. Last but not least, I'd also like to give a big shout out to Papa Darren, aka Bombadil.
Just do it!
Out there for providing us with tonight's mechs for our entertainment. I hope you guys enjoyed the Warhammers. I love playing them. I hope you guys do too if you happen to have them in your mech bay. I hate children. Okay, well, there you go. Not me, I'm just reading chat. Never mind. Anyway, and also a huge shout out to Kem, obviously, and Chendao for the resubs. Well, actually, Kem for the brand new sub. I'll thank her later. I will definitely thank her later. Okay. Anyway, and I will be asleep. Damn it. But I gotta go. So wherever you happen to end up on Twitch, have a great night, people. I will see you back here Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to be doing Mega Mech or something else, so you'll have to just stop by and find out. Make sure you hit that follow button. You can follow me on Twitter. All the information about the stream and the Fifth Casual community is down below. You can check it out for yourself. I gotta go. God bless every single one of you. Be good to each other. It is always. Keep it casual. I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out like a dick at prom.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.